You need to have a genuine negotiation with what the teachers want and what is good for the students, because as a student, I'm being affected. And as millions of students like are around the country, like the province, they're being affected as well. So many teachers, so many students are being affected. I don't think you can just continue to ignore the problem and the amount of protests that happened on Thursday and the student walkout and the fact that you violated the Charter of Rights. I don't think that was right at all, and I think that you need to go back to the table, settle on an agreement with the teachers, and then bring back that right for them to strike, so that they can, if something like this happens again, they are able to strike again within the next 5 years.
Sarah, Premier Smith in front of you, talking to her.
I would like to say that the ads that you keep on pushing onto people to push your propaganda about the deal being good and teachers rejecting it out of pure selfishness is really awful, because the deal was basically 3,000 additional teachers and 1.5 thousand EAs, I believe. 3,000 teachers means one extra additional teacher per school in the entirety of Alberta. With how understaffed schools are, one additional teacher is not enough. Which makes total sense why teachers would reject such a absurd offer. And secondly, 1.5 EAs is also not enough. It feels like they just picked a number that seems high to impress people without actually telling how this would go. And I would also like to tell you that students know that there's an injustice going on, and we will not stand for it. We don't want this. We want to get the public education that we deserve. We also want students, especially students with learning disabilities, to get the accommodation and extra support that they need. They need more EAs to be with these kids and support them. And without that support, just invest a little more into schools than you invest in other things, and I promise you this will lead to a better future. It will lead to a better future for you and for all of Albertans.
Well said. Wow, my goodness. Malaki, I think we're just gonna read her comment, because Malaki is also she's a very strong advocate of the Muslim community in Calgary. Calgary students were among thousands across Alberta taking part of the province-wide walkout. We had students who participated in this walkout in the front of city halls. Why are our Muslim students being attacked for exercising their democratic right? That's a good question. Why? I don't know. We're not gonna answer this. Probably we're just gonna. I don't know if we have an answer for that or not. But because there's a lot of comment, a lot of people, thousands of comment on your protest and your walkout. So I would like to get a few words from both of you about, for all these people who support you and to all these people who try to undermine what you've done. So a few words to those from both of you. I'll start with you, Sarah. If you can say something, a few words to the people who support you and to the people who criticize you.